No, I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
This is Sheldon Creed, and you're watching After Fast.
Fortunate night, end of the day for cousin Luke Horning here today. And Luke, you were the only driver, it seemed like, that was up on the high side. What happened going into 3?
I just, I was content kind of riding around while we were under green, and the yellow came out. It's like, man, we don't run this for points. We did the point thing before. It's just, are we going to just drive around fourth? Or, I was kind of falling back a little bit. I was just hanging out. We weren't doing nothing. I was like, let's go up there and give it a shot. And I got a real good run through 1 and 2 once. I was like, okay, if we can just perfect this, we're good. Then the next lap, I missed it and got high, and then I was messed up over here. I was like, man, if we could just put both corners together, we might be able to, get it back into the top 3. I don't know. And but all my sponsors and my help, they all know that we're not just gonna, we're not gonna be complacent. That's why these guys are all over here putting together. They know this is a chance we take, just like in the heat race. We were the first one to go up there and it worked out. So we kind of lived by, the cushion. We died by the cushion tonight, but just can't stay complacent. Now, if it was a points race, so we could, hang out or whatever. But we didn't, we don't have people come over here to buy shirts, and people stop by to say, okay, because we're gonna follow the leaders. They know we're gonna take chances, and we're just, sometimes it works out, tonight it didn't. But we'll regroup. We got another car home. We'll get the motor out of this car, get in another car. We'll head down to Charlotte, and hopefully we can, be good for next year.
How bad's the damage on this one?
But nothing real bad. Just some weld-on stuff. The stuff that should break. In a hit like that, nothing bad. The main structure of the car, the front clip is good, the rear clip's good. The front end's pretty bent up, but structurally it's good. I just don't think Shane would have time to get it. By the time we got it stripped to get it back to the jig, get it put back together, I think we'd be really pushing it when we just got another car that just needs a motor. But it'll be good,
Lap 5, there's a little bit of contact with you in the 76, going down into 3. What happened?
Yeah, I know he's upset. He's not knowing to take responsibility. So, and it may be my fault. I don't know. I haven't watched. I felt like, I felt like he got into my left rear, and like that was my spot at the time. I'm not saying that maybe I chopped him off. I don't know. So it could be on me. I don't know. In the car, I felt like it was my spot. I was slowing down for the corners, and slowing down for the corners is what got me up to third at the starting 8th. Where those guys are just blowing it in. But I might have chopped him off. I don't know. I feel like right now, he just drove it in there, wasn't ready for me to slow down, and got me in the left rear, and I'm assuming that's what put him in the inside wall. But it may not have. I may have chopped him off. He might have been at my door and I didn't realize it or whatever. But if it's my fault, I'll take responsibility. But I also will tell him when it's not my fault either,
It still seems like it's been a good year for you.
Yeah, every year's a good year. We have fun. Now, it wasn't a 20-win year. We're still, up there. We're above 10. Yeah, all in all, it's good. We won the championship first year to Utica, and that was really we really focused on Utica. We haven't been good at Fonda, so we tried to work on that. We got 2 wins, the Honda race, and the night before that. So that was good. And a pair at Glen Ridge. We won at Fulton again. That was great. Finished second at Canandaigua with a Shane. We're good. We're heading in the right direction. We're just still missing a little bit. I haven't felt that zoom like we had a couple years ago. Whether it's we're missing something in the slick or on the tacky track. A couple years ago we could set fast time anywhere as we went, and we were a threat anywhere as we went. Now it feels like it has to be our night. So we're we just we're missing something. We'll get it figured out and go from there.
Unfortunate way to end the evening for cousin Luke, but he's all right. He run the night.